Hey gang, I'm not gonna lie, yo, straight up, I'm low key in love with the majesty and just the luxuriance of this figure and this build. Oh man, did I make that word up, luxuriance? But whatever the case may be, dude, it's great. I really, really, really like this build. And although I have a lot of favorite builds of 2022, this might be my favorite right now. I know it might be recency bias, but yo, it might be my favorite right now. If you watch the short that I had put together, I kind of wax poetic about it and just kind of like gush over him. He has a really cool hammer as one of the accessories, a la Wreckers. And a la Impactor, he has a little harpoon spear going on in his hand that's really, really neat. I love how I was able to use the spindle dinosaur face to kind of heads to flare out the pants to give him more like sturdiness, if you will. Like, and it just hugs it so well. I did some neat things with the calves over here, and it worked out great. It worked out really, really good. And you could probably create a version of this with Paleotrex, but it'll look a little bit different, especially the spine parts, because his Paleotrex has axes, so to speak, versus these kind of like bony wings. And so yeah, there's going to be a lot of differences, but at the same time, you could probably pull off something similar. Yeah, I originally put the legs together like this, really just for to make it sturdy, to give it heel stabilizers and to help him balance. And I didn't have a place to put the dino skulls, and just kind of adding it there, it just kind of did it by itself. And I was like, thank you, Toy God, for guiding me. Thank you, Toy God. And so here we are. Yeah, really, really, really like this build. And I've gotten a ton of love for this online on Insta. I started a TikTok channel as well, but I mean, I post the same things that I do on TikTok. On Insta, and also here. It's basically the short videos. But I don't know if you got a TikTok account, you want to follow me, just look up Bop Bender Orange. I'm there. But again, it's the same content. It's the same content. I just did it for the young cats. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't use TikTok. Maybe y'all do, but I heard that young people hang out over there. But anyway, enough of that. Why don't I just tell you how to make him, right? And so there's going to be a bunch of easy bits. I mean, he's actually really easy to make, and I may not even need to take him apart. So look on his forearms. You can just see that these are the Paleotrex, dino claw things plugged in. And, I have done the fixes for the claw, so they're not going to just pop out willy-nilly. And I'm not sure when this video drops, but I probably have released the spindle fix-it video that you can watch and follow. Just be careful, because in order to fix these, you need hot water. And yeah, this over here, the harpoon weapon, is the frilly part of the tail, as you can see, with just the impactor harpoon plugged in. This hammer over here is basically the frilly part of the tail, but with a thigh plugged in to create that nice little hammer head. I think it's very, very beautiful. On his shoulders, we have the bucklers from the spindle figure plugged in, and the color just offsetting the purple and stuff, and just it's all sorts of great color things going on. And over here we just have the large gun for Impactor plugged into the side. On the back, this is just the thigh of the spindle figure, and then these are this is the thigh, and this is the dino face, the jaw. Because the spindle figure, the dinosaur face, the top part of the jaw comes off, so it's the lower half of the jaw, and this would be the Paleotrex dinosaur face. And that's where the neck port would be. So you just plug that in there. And also, if you don't do the fixes where you tighten up the knee joints, it won't be able to hold the weight. And so, yeah, again, that's also in that video as well. You can plug the tail into the mouth. There is a slot for that. And this over here, you have the spine, the wing thing, the axe bit, so to speak. And that's just kind of plugged in somewhere right here. And then on the other side, okay. You see how there's a port right over here? Oh, sorry, I got to get this guy in the center of the video. This port over here on the other side, there's another port, and there, that's where you are attaching the claws for Spindle, and then you just kind of angle them out, so it's kind of like accentuating the wings and stuff like that. I hope I kept this guy in the center of the video for the most part. Otherwise, he's just going to be like over here and stuff. But yeah, I'll have to rewatch and see if I need to re-record the video. But that's really about it. Oh, the feet. So in order to make them work, you do have to pop the little, extend the pegs out. So you get one of the calves, extend the peg out, and you plug it to the toe of the foot. You bring this back, then you extend the other peg out from the other calf, and then you plug that in there. You bend the knee port, and then you plug in the spindle head, like so. Get it? Like that. And so flip out the peg, plug into the toe, flip out the peg, plug into the knee, and then plug the spindle dinosaur head in there. And you're golden. You're golden. Or like this guy, you're mustard. You're mustard. And we must muster all of our strength and our goodness and our discipline so that we can be kind, progressive, contributing members of society. Or just make stuff on YouTube. Something like that. But I hope you have liked this build. I hope you have liked this build, and I hope I have kept them centered for the most part of the recording. I'm going to have to check that out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. It really helps if you subscribe, if you like, and if you share these videos. It makes a huge difference. So please, 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 my time on this earth is limited. So if you can help make this channel grow so that we can get more awareness, help us make some more money so that we can help impoverished folks, families across the world, it helps out a lot. So please, do your part, help me out, help yourself, help the world, and yeah, let's be chill like Fonzie. I bet y'all don't know what that is. All right, bye.